Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How's it going? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA Main Slate video, Monday night edition. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, and that gets you in that free $20 PayPal giveaway I do each and every weekend. Just my way of saying thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. And yeah, a lot of you have been with me since day one, so just shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. I do NHL videos, NBA videos, MLB videos, NFL videos. Um, I'm sure there's more UFC videos, right? So you get all that content, guys. Hit that subscribe button and tell your friends, tell your family, tell your cousins. Even if you're married to your cousin, tell them. I don't know. Depends on where you're from, but let's get into it, guys. So this had to have been the most, I'm just going to say it, the most fucked up slate I've seen this year, as far as like the starting lineups, the news, um, the starting lineups. My God, but it was craziness. It was a very high scoring slate. But yeah, hopefully you guys cashed. You know, we did at the DFS Club, like I show every single night. But yeah, it took a lot. It took a lot. In the members only podcast, I shouted out my two favorite plays were Gobert against Chicago. I'm sure I said that in last night's video too. Um, and Cat, Carl Anthony Towns. So both players from last night's video still showed out today and in the members only podcast. So let's get into it real quick. Dominic got a 324. Very nice. 293. Looks like a small contest there. Oh, that was tiers. We played tiers today. Nice, dude. Very nice. I cashed in my tiers. So I'm 1 for 1, guys. 1 for 1. 320. Big Ox got a 323, 315, 309, 241. Roscoe Pico Train. Dukes of Hazard. For all you youngins out there. Got a 317. Slim Dog in the his out got a 343. Very nice, dude. Very, very nice. Showdown lineup. Oh no, that's just the second half. Never mind. Yeah, guys, very high scoring. Gray Wolf, man. Ever since you've been with us, bro, you've been turning it up. I'm telling you. Good job, club. Good freaking job. Guys, you want to join the club? You already know what to do. We're the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. It's not even, and it's just not. All right. I'm at a loss for words tonight. Still on the diet, guys. Got my water instead of the Rockstar, cutting back on everything. If you want to join the family, guys, you want my lineups, the cheat sheets, the ownership, the projections, guys, every team for every single sport, dfsclub.com. Don't you dare be sour because you got DFS space, you got myself, Skywalker DFS, and you got every single sport. I was going to space some hell today because his Hawks, the losing streak finally came to an end. So yeah, I was getting a little shit. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. Click join now. Speaking of MMA, UFC, I have 2 interviews coming up, guys. I'll announce them on my Twitter, my Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me there too. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And again, guys, pick your plans. The cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. DFSclub.com, guys. Some of the OGs in the industry, I think, just gave up. Like they're not doing videos anymore. You know who I'm talking about. I think they just gave up. They're like, man, we can't compete with the club, so screw it. That's enough. You get the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. The projections, ownership, my lineups, guys. You got DFS space for every single sport. We do prize picks. You name it, guys. We got you. DFSclub.com. Okay, so let's go. Let's bring up Draft Dashboard. My sponsor. It's only $1 for 30 days, guys. That's it. If you want to try it out, cancel it at any time. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, ladies and gentlemen, where you get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, and who's getting in the old prison pocket. Sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. best studs, best mid-tier, best value draft dashboard. So we have some injuries. James Harden's questionable. So if he misses, that's going to open up a whole can of whoop ass. Kyrie's already out. We already know that. Looks like these Warriors guys will probably be back, the bigs. And Lonzo's questionable. Alfred Payton's questionable. So let's get into it, guys. Let's break this down. So again, if you're new, I just pick out. I don't really do the obvious plays, guys. You know, the studs. You guys already know to play those people. I just pretty much do the players I really like. So we'll start at point guard. I break it down position by position, not team by team. So James Harden, if he plays at 11K with no Kyrie Irving, is a damn near lock against Portland, guys. Damn near lock. All right. If you don't play James Harden tomorrow, if he plays, just don't play. All right. He's that much of a lock. Russell Westbrook at 10-8. Now I know it's a rough matchup against New York because they're very good defensively, but he's on another level. He really wants to win these games, so don't ever count out Russell Westbrook. He's gonna play at 10.8. Both are $300 more on FanDuel. Then next up, we got Ben Richard Simmons sweating in the oldies right here, 8.8K. $600 cheaper on FanDuel. Again, no Joel Embiid, and he gets the Golden State Warriors. It's a great matchup, and he's under 9K. How do you like that? Then these Lakers, you know, they're all priced up, but Lonzo Ball questionable. So keep our eyes open and ears and legs open for that. Some of us are legs. Dennis Schroeder at 6'6" is okay. I expected more out of him that last game, 29 minutes, only 28 fantasy points. But you guys got to realize they played Phoenix, who's really tough defensively. I think that they're number one in the league. So don't you dare be sour. I think Schroeder should be about 7K. He is on FanDuel. All right. So Dennis Schroeder at 6'6". Get him in there. Maybe Schroeder, who's sitting right over there, will grace us with his presence again tonight. Depends how bad he wants his salmon treats. We'll see. He got a belly full of tuna fish, so I doubt it. CJ McCollum at 7.4K. 23 minutes last game, 19 fantasy points. Gets a matchup against Brooklyn. He should be good to go. I don't see why he's not. So yeah, get him in there at that discounted price at 7.4K. Aaron Gordon's interesting because now he's asking for a trade. So we'll see what happens here. Jordan Poole with no Steph Curry at 5'6". Get him in there against Philadelphia. Plays 38-34 with no Steph Curry, 42-34 fantasy points. Shake Milton, 5.5K. Couple 30 burgers. We'll take that at 5.5. Absolutely mid-30s fantasy points, 29-35 minutes. And then Derrick Rose, if he plays, you might want to take a look. 5.4. If there's no minutes restriction, there probably will be, though. If Lonzo Ball's out, I do like NAW at 4.4K. That's way too cheap. 30 minutes last game with no Lonzo, 32 fantasy points. And that's a floor game for him. So, yeah, guys, get him in there. So if James Harden misses, Bruce Brown should get the start at 4.2K. Keyword is should, because this is the 2021 season. And we don't know what the hell these coaches are doing. Hell, I don't even think they know what they're doing. Right? Jesus. So yeah, 4.2K, $200 cheaper on FanDuel. We'll see. I still don't, honestly, I'm still not comfortable with Bruce Brown, even without James Harden. But if he's going to get the minutes, let's go to shooting guard. It's just, ugh. Evan Fournier. So Terrence Ross is questionable. Aaron Gordon might be traded by the morning time. We don't know. So Evan Fournier might be in a smash spot. The only thing is the blowout, right? Orlando shorthanded as it is. Against Denver, yeah, it might be a blowout, but 6.6K, it's not bad. It's fine, but not a priority for me. But I do like the options that are possible here with Evan Fournier. Let's see, Joe Harris. So if James Harden misses, you can get him out there. Only 5.4K, $700 cheaper on FanDuel. Should get his 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes this game if it stays close. Without James Harden, it probably will stay close. So if James Harden's out, you can get some Joe Harris, 5.4 and $700 cheaper on FanDuel. Gotta love that. Let's see. Goddamn, FanDuel took like a 360 to even cash, guys. To even cash, it took a 360. FanDuel, man, you got me messed up. Next up, Damian Lee at 4K. Only played 18 minutes, so got 10 fantasy points. He screwed us right in the old prison pocket. So it's a GPP play only. And look who it is. He couldn't help himself. It is the star of the show. You know him as Andre the Giant. This is Schroeder Skywalker, also from the DFS club. Thanks for joining us and coming by and saying hi. That was very nice of you. I know you have a belly full of salmon, or excuse me, tuna already that your mom gave you. So we appreciate it, dude. You have anything you want to say? Okay, he said, "Oh wait." All right. So let's keep on rolling. Let's keep on trucking. All right, Schroeder. So let's go to small forward. Say, don't you dare be sour. Dare be sour. All right. So Brandon Ingram, I don't mind against the Lakers or revenge game. And he's under 8K. He's 7.8K. I can definitely get down with that. $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Um, absolutely. He's coming off a 55-point game. Absolutely love it. Yeah, guys, he was a Laker, remember? Kyle Kuzma, 6.8K. I love this price. Against New Orleans. And again, these Lakers, man, they play Phoenix. So a lot of them didn't score that high. So keep that in mind. Just people that watch like box scores and don't know like matchups and shit, they're going to pass on these guys. But yeah, guys, get them in there. Will Barton, 5.8K. He's having a great season, man. 34, 29, 33 in his last three. Plays damn near 40 minutes a game. Again, it's just a blowout factor here. But we'll keep an eye out because Orlando's absolutely awful against forwards. And then we got THT. Yeah, you know me. You down with THT? Yeah, you know me. Guys, don't make me go freestyling. Trust me, you don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. 5.5K, guys, way too cheap. $500 more on FanDuel. Played 28 minutes, 32 fantasy points. That's a floor game for him. You guys already know he's a point per minute monster. Get him in there. And then Danny Green, guys, I'm gonna keep playing him. Why not? He's only 4.9K on DraftKings. FanDuel now he's $500 more. 33, 33, 33. Plays over 30 minutes a game with no Joel Embiid, guys. Give me some Danny Green at 4.9. Even like Jeff Green's in play, kind of 4.3K. If James Harden misses, man, I think the only Brooklyn player I'll probably feel roughly safe with will probably be Joe Harris. But Jeff Green would be in play. Should get about 30 minutes. Hopefully, you get double-digit fantasy points. Seeing as he got 31 and 24 in his last two, 7 and 9 fantasy points. I don't even know how that's fucking possible, but he made it possible. What are you gonna do? All right, so let's go. All right, Schroeder, you got to help me out here. So today was a better day. You didn't throw up on the floor, so that's good. But guys, if you had a bad day, if you scored a 360 and still didn't cash, if you're not a part of the DFS club and you're not in here having fun with us, if you're not getting the members only podcast, you're not in here telling jokes, you're not in here with Schroeder and I, it's all right. Don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Schroeder, it says it's a new day, and that's a beautiful thing about DFS is every day is a new day. So let's go to power forward. All right. All right, Schroeder. Thank you for helping out with that. Nice form tonight, dude. Let's go to power forward. He loves this shit, guys. So Julius Randle, I really like here against Washington, 9.9K. I'm playing the matchup. Um, don't mind him as my favorite pay up for this slate if Harden is out. But we'll see. Value always opens up. Might be able to fit him and Harden on a lineup. Probably will. Let's face it. Last time against Washington, he did get a 55, so get him in there. Zion against the Lakers, yes, please, at 8.7K, $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Who's going to guard him? Anyone want to tell me who? Montrezl? No. Morris? No. So he should go off, guys, at 8.7K. $100 less on FanDuel. Get him in there. Draymond Green's in play at 7.6, $600 cheaper on FanDuel. Love the FanDuel price. Against Philly, I don't mind it. With no, if Embiid was in there, it'd be one story. But I mean, even with the other guys back, I think it actually helps them. So Yeah, guys, coming off a floor game, get him in there because you know he'll bounce back. Buy low. Buy low. Like I always tell the members, it's like the stock market, man. When these players are jacked up, that's when they dud. All right, let's go to center. And I love me some Jokic. I just don't like the blowout potential. He's 10.7K, $300 more on Vandal, walking triple double. He lost all that weight, and he's just having the season of his life. So get him in there. Let's see. Bam, born on a bayou, 8.1K. Not bad, right? He was in that 9K range. The $100 less on FanDuel. Had a 54 last game, so he's back, guys. 46, 49 in his last two against Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton can't handle this guy. Get him in there at 8.1K. Claxton, I don't mind, especially if James Harden is out at 3.9K. 26 minutes, 27 fantasy points in his last one. Woo, excuse me. Hold on. There we go. All right. And again, DeAndre Ayton. I covered him in my last video, guys. 5.9K is just robbery on DraftKings. 41 and 32 minutes. So if the games aren't blowing out, if he, he'll get his minutes. He'll get his 32 minutes. So he'll get his 40 or 50 fantasy points. Going up against Miami, guys, I don't mind it. 30 burgers, his last two against them. Last three, actually. So DeAndre Ayton at 5'9", that's really cheap, guys. Get him in there. Don't mind painting down there. All right, so that's it for the picks. Let's get into the lineup optimizer, which is everybody's favorite part of the video, right? And let's pick some picks. All right, so I'm going to go under the assumption that James Harden will be out. All right. Let's see. I'll start us off with some Jordan Poole. Again, I love CJ McCollum at that price. Joe Harris, but I'll put Joe Harris in the small forward position because that's, you guys already know that position's never very deep. Don't mind some Shake, some Fournier, some CJ McCollum here. But I do like THT. I do like Ingram. Revenge game, right? Should be a close game. I do like Bam, born on a bayou. Well, let's get some DeAndre Ayton up in here. All right. I love Dennis Schroeder. Will Barton is fine. But let's go to utility, and who can we get? Let's get Joe Harris down here. All right. So this is assuming no James Harden. All right. Jordan Poole, CJ McCollum, THT, Brandon Ingram, DeAndre Ayton, Dennis Schroeder, Will Barton, Joe Harris. This is what's called a balanced lineup. Not a single player on here is over 8K. And the night before, that's the way it's looking. I don't want none of that Brooklyn garbage. Those Jeff Greens, those guys, Bruce Browns. Like, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. They should be chalky, and if you fade them and they absolutely dud, which they do more times than not, you'll be sitting pretty here with this balanced lineup. So let's go to FanDuel. All right. So FanDuel, I love Draft Dashboard, man. Look at this. I might not change anything. So it gives me Jokic, 11K. Still have Zion, got Claxton, Joe Harris, Fournier, NAW if Ball is out. Bruce Brown, 4K, Schroeder, Ben Simmons. I'm not changing nothing. Draft Dashboard got you down. Look at that. That's nice. So again, I'm not going to change anything here. It's a lot easier to get a lot of studs on FanDuel. I must say, it's easier than DraftKings. And so that's going to do it for the picks, guys. So don't forget, DFSclub.com. If you want to join Schroeder and I and 500 of your closest family members, we got you. All right. DFSclub.com, the cheapest in the industry. And don't forget, Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. And Schroeder's exhausted. I'm exhausted. So we're going to get up out of here. We're going to say our prayer. All right. You ready? All right. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless the pets, right? The pets. Schroeder says, let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Schroeder and I, we are out, y'all. Take care.